I'm Laura Trevelyan in Washington, and this is BBC World News America. Ukraine's most vulnerable children are the unseen victims of this war. We have a special report from southwest Ukraine where disabled children have been moved across the country by their carers and abandoned. Meanwhile, Russia is bombing power stations in western Ukraine as the European Union plans to ban imports of Russian oil.
The point you hear time and again here is that every dollar spent on Russian oil and gas is funding a military that's doing all this.
In Shanghai, the BBC finds people as old as 100 have been removed from their homes after testing positive for COVID, as millions are living under lockdown.
It's Shanghai's most vulnerable who've suffered the most. Almost all the official dead are elderly and unvaccinated. China's leaders insist that still chasing zero COVID is the right thing.
Plus, the US Federal Reserve approved the biggest rise in interest rates for more than 20 years in a bid to curb inflation. That's still ahead. Welcome to World News America on PBS and around the globe. On the 70th day of this war in Ukraine, we turn to the plight of disabled children. Thousands have been abandoned in institutions that can't care for them. That's according to an investigation by Disability Rights International. The group found that severely disabled children were tied to beds in children's homes. Our correspondent Dan Johnson reports from an institution in the relative safety of southwest Ukraine, where disabled children from the east were left by their caretakers, who then fled to safety in neighbouring countries. Just to warn you, you may find Dan's report distressing.